Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Maricita Colors in English. I am in the second part of our cape Maricita. I make this cape for teenagers and adults. Here I made the last round of double crochet. I use almost 250 grams of yarn. I change the colors like you see. I have the red, the brown, and now I use the green. So you can make of one color only. And here I will finish this round and I will start to make the single crochet all around my cape in the border in front. So I have here 84 double crochet. That is almost 1 meter 40 centimeters all around. You can make more big or bigger. You can make shorter. You can make for girls. So this is the border that I will make the single crochet. So here in the edge of in the shape, I will insert the hook and I will make one slip stitch. And here first I make one chain. This is like the first single crochet. And here I will start to make the single crochet. In every stitch that I find, I start to make one single crochet. I will make all around until the neck and the in front of the border too. And here I will make all single crochet and I will close here in this edge. Here I will make for the bottom. For that you can make the bottom inside, I will make here. In this side I will make the bottom. But you can make in the side that you prefer. Of Spanish or in Spanish is ojales, for this for the bottom, for that you make inside. Ojal, ojales in plural. But in English I must see. So here I make stitch by stitch one single crochet. But before I will tell you how many rounds I have. Here I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14 and 15 rounds. All my cape is 15 rounds. And the increases finish in the 8th round. In the 8th round, I stop the increases. So I have 8 double crochet alone. And from here, I make double crochet over double crochet that are 84 double crochet in every round. Here I have 7 rounds without increases. So I stop here, but you can make your cape longer. And I will tell you how many centimeters I have from the neck. And I have 40 centimeters approximately. 40 centimeters. And you can make longer your capa. Tú puedes hacer más larga tu capa. But not so much increases. When you make a lot of increases, your cape is super big. So you can always try to prove. Here I am in the neck. I will show you how I make in the neck. So stitch over stitch, I make one single crochet. Look, it's nice. And here I am in the neck, in the edge of the neck. Here I make one single crochet, and here in this chain I will insert the hook that is the together to the first double crochet of the neck, and here I will make one single crochet too. And here in the neck I continue with the single crochet. Here is easy because in the neck we can find every stitch and we can make the single crochet. And we turn here from the border from the front to the neck. Here I will make the bottom. El botón voy a coserlo aquí. Here is easy to make stitch by stitch without increases, without decreases. Only stitch over stitch. Punto sobre punto. Stitch over stitch. So I will continue and we find us for finish the neck of our cape. And here you can see that almost I arrived to the neck. So I continue only making the single crochet. El punto medio, punto bajo, or medio punto en español. So we continuing only. Here it's easy to make the single crochet. Aquí es fácil tejer los medios puntos. Medio punto singular. Medios puntos plural. Here I must see where is the edge. Where finish our neck, I must see. Here in the edge I insert and make one slip stitch. And here I will make 2, 3, 4. Depends of the size of your bottom, you will make the chains. Here I have 4 chains, 5 and 6 chains. And here in the same stitch, I will insert and I will join with one slip stitch. And ready, we make this space for our bottom. And here we continue stitch by stitch with a single crochet. If you want, you can make more places for your bottom. I will show you here in my... But if you want, you can make only one bottom. And you can use the thread too for make the bottoms, not only these places. Here I will show you, I will make 2 6 chains, 6 cadenetas, and I will join with one slip stitch. The same stitch that I make here in the edge, I must make if I want to make another bottom here in the center of my cape. Ojales. And here we continue with the slip, with the single crochet. This is only if you want to make more bottoms in your thread. But I only will make one in my cape. So I will continue and we find us. So here almost I finish our border with the single crochet. And here I made this space for the bottom. But you can make 3 bottoms too. And you can cut 2 with your thread, border with the stitches, because are big. You can cut the bottoms too. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel here, Maricita Colors in English. It's totally free and you can find me in Facebook, Instagram, and sweater. And look, I am in the edge of our cape, and here I find this chain, and I insert the hook in this chain together the double crochet, and I make the slip stitch. And here we finish our border. I pass again the yarn, I cut the yarn, and I pass all. And always push a little the last stitch. And look, it's beautiful the border. This is a basic cape. Only now you must to sew your bottom here in the edge. So from here, from this, I make around all this round, I make the single crochet. I make this space for the bottom and I close in the edge. And we finish our beautiful cape in crochet. Look, with the bottom is very beautiful. You can make 2 or 3 bottoms in your cape like you prefer. We find in my next tutorial. Ciao ciao.